Okay, let's continue on. I decided I will make another video until we will come to the point that you also know regarding the Stegne field. So yeah, this village there is, named Stegne, and basically it's the same thing. It used to be independent village. I think in the 60s it was incorporated in the city, but it still has, the feel. Tuki pet, Liza, a Lucia, čakamo. Tuki, tuki. It has the still feel of, of a rural village. Not a lot of apartment buildings. There are some, smaller factories or businesses there, but their primary economical activity is still agriculture. A lot of fields are still left for the time being, of course. And we are once again by the complex of the water station. Yeah, so we will go, so the road goes there, but at some point we will go to the left. Yeah, and here in this corner you can definitely not see anything except, trees. So of course facility is under 24-hour 24/7 security, and from time to time you will see a guy from the security company driving around in this on this route. Yeah, don't worry, we are not under any kind of attack. It's just the first Saturday in the month, and every noon on that day they still check the English word will be phrase, what is the, let me think, it's not, yeah, let's say public warning system. Okay, let's call it public warning system. So this is still an relic of the Cold War, but unfortunately with the situation in Ukraine, it's still, let's say, necessary fact. And there is a military helicopter, a Bell, B-E-L-L. I don't know what he is looking at. So yeah, basically in that direction is also the airfield. Yeah, so I think he's just turning around. Of course, because Slovenia is small, the military helicopters are also used in, you know, civilian search and rescue missions, or fighting, you know, land fires and so forth. But I don't see any of that equipment there. So yeah, as you can see, there is a path along to that part of the station. Yeah, it's like it's circling around. I don't know. Interesting. I don't see any police vehicles around or something. But we cannot use that path because there is a sign: private property, no trespassing. So we will go to the field. I really don't know what this guy is doing. Perhaps he's just, you know, pumping up his flight hours. He has nothing else to do, you know. If you have to spend the fuel, you're just flying around. Oh yeah, a lot of doggies go here for a walk. Always a lot to smell. Yeah, and if you're wondering the temperature, currently we have +3 Celsius degrees of Celsius. And yeah, as you can see, there is another part of the pumping station. Of course, now in early March, there is not a lot of activities on the field. You know, some were already plowed before, but the others are still not in any. No, a lot of it still left as it was during the winter. Okay, the helicopter left, and Lisa already sees that doggo over there. And yeah, here we will go to the left. If you remember from one of the previous walks when we were here on this field, when we were later caught by the rain, we went in that direction. So we will go here to the left, and this is it. You know what is there on that side of the field. So we are signing off.